Guys, did you watch Big Brother Naija Reunion yesterday, the day 3? The one that happened between Chichi and Deji. Oh, if you didn't watch it, don't worry. I'll play some clips for you at the end of this video. But if you watched it and you followed everything, you agree with me that yesterday, even if you didn't like Chichi, you would feel for her. You will feel this disgust for what she went through with Deji. Okay? We all know how these things are. But the worst that can happen to a person is being in a relationship and the same person making you think that, okay, you're in a relationship with me, but then outside, he gives us a different vibe, giving people the impression that, you are the one pushing yourself at him. And how can a guy be sneaking into your room at every night, virtually living with you, and then he comes out to say, nothing. We still need to get to know each other. And you did knock this girl. You are sleeping with her. Let's call it spade a spade. Chichi bared it all last night. And as if that wasn't enough, Gidifire, Amaka's Gidifire and Diana's Gidifire, that one did not even allow the heat to go down. He decided to make his own comment to join the trend, and of course, he got what he bargained for. He even tweeted. See the tweet that brought up all these things. He said, "In a show like Big Brother, explain what you want, explain tire. They will always take the lady's side. Nothing you say as a man will ever make sense to them." He even went ahead on the reply to say, "It's not only a Deji situation I'm referring to here. Don't forget, say me too, I have my own issue." He didn't even start talking, comments already flying like he is lying. His voice is shaking. Well, my people of God, the quote alone has got 811 tweets with 87 retweets. A lot of comments, but I'll read some for you. Omo Ishie said, "Oga, shut up. We watched everything. This is just you giving hints before yours drops because you probably did something similar." And Gidifire replied, "You watched everything, yet a lot of you will be giving half judgments, all in the name of catching cruise. Omo, after all is said and done, deep in your hearts, you know I'm saying the truth, because truth is bitter and you all can't stand it." And then Chichi is always right retweeted, "Coming from someone that came to the show just to laugh, I don't blame you. I blame Chichi for allowing that characterless guy into her life." Gidi Oni Kure, another one, replying to Gidifire's comments, said, "Did he promise you perfume?" That's Nova saying, "Did he promise you the perfume?" Guys, it did not stop there. The comments plenty. Another one, "A cup of cocoa," replied Gidi. "Don't even make this thing a gender thing. Guys like Deji reek of red flags. See how he kept talking down the ladies behind their backs on the show. The derogatory words he used to describe them alone, especially Chichi, and he had the effrontery to say he cared for her." Still on reaction, Ms. Ngo replied, "Gideon, please stop this. Don't lead a woman or anybody on if you know they're interested." And Daisy said, "Expected more from you, Giddy. God, just because you got perfumes doesn't mean you should speak rubbish." And Little Missy says, "Keep your mouth shut until it's your turn and we will know whose side to be on." Now on a lighter mood, Ibe Rosie said, "Person wey mumu for house before all throughout the show, not only to they laugh like he goat." And Frappuccino said, "You shall one trend. It's sure for me say you no go trend till then finish this reunion. So just stay your lane, Mr. Laughing Gas." Oh, then Suzuki said the annoying thing was that she was on her own minding her business, never flirted with any of other housemates until he came along with his manipulative lies. We all saw how he made her think she was seeing things that were not there. So guy, I beg. I think I agree with a lot of these comments because Chichi, yes, may have really loved this guy during the show, but if you were not into this girl, why lead her on? This is the thing. Women are meant to suffer in relationships. If you are not into someone, don't lead them on. Don't make them look like the fools, like desperate individuals that cannot do, without you. It really isn't fair. All right, it's not fair. We all saw how emotions were really pouring out of Chichi last night. I felt like crying. I felt so much for her. And Deji calling her coming to the show as a poverty alleviation a move for her was really that's really condescending. Okay, and I loved the way Chichi gave it back to him. He said, "Oh, Big Brother is not a big show for you, but you go back to the US and you sleep with married men to maintain your lifestyle." More Chichi mouth no good at all. But it means that before you throw stones, please check, because that stone will land on your head. Okay, so I think we should all be guarded in the things, in everything we do in life. I feel so much for Chichi. I still say that this is not a gender thing. It's not a gender thing at all. If Chichi were in the wrong, a lot of people will say it. It's very obvious that Deji did her dirty in this one. But more shows are coming up tonight. Don't forget, this is day 4, and I'll be giving you live updates. But before you go, please subscribe and click on the like button. I would really appreciate it so much. Till I come your way this evening again, thank you and have a great day.